Hello everybody, it's Slay HD here and welcome to a brand new career mode, and as you can tell by the title, I will be doing it as Juventus, the Italian giants in the Serie A. So this is going to be a very interesting career mode indeed. So as you can see on the screen right now, I'm just changing all of the settings that suits this career mode. I'm doing the Champions League for the first season, and I'll be doing it as legendary difficulty, so it'll be very hard, but hopefully it'll be interesting for you guys to watch. So as you can see now, we've just got some emails through just saying what the board wants us to do during the season. As you would expect, they want us to win the league and win the cup as well. So as with Juventus, we can definitely go ahead and win it. So in this episode, this is kind of like the pilot episode where I'll show you all of the beginning, show you what players I'll try and buy and sell. So there will be a game at the end, but I'll be simming it as pre-season matches are quite boring and quite pointless. But as you can see, we're trying to buy the pacer, that is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Borussia Dortmund. He's very young and very quick, so I'm trying to pick him up. First of all, I inquire Dortmund to see how much they want him for, so hopefully we can pick up some young players to develop. I always like developing players on career mode just to make it more fun. So, but we get an offer for Bonucci, and Dortmund unfortunately reject our offer just because he's recently moved to them. So hopefully in the next season or so we can buy him, or later on in the season. But we go ahead and reject this offer from Monaco for Bonucci. I don't want to sell most of my centre backs because I know they lack in centre backs. They've only got, actually no, they've got quite a few. They've got Chiellini, Ogbonna, Bonucci, Kakaris, or whatever his name is, and I think a couple of more. So hopefully I don't want to sell any, but I keep getting loads of offers for Chiellini. I know he's a world-class centre-back, but I kept getting offers for him and it was quite annoying. I don't want to sell him just because, as I said, he's just an insane centre-back and I don't want to lose him, otherwise the team would fall apart. But I am looking to buy a striker, as they do have a fair few strikers, but they're not the best. As you can see here, we're going to try and buy the beast, that is Benteke from Aston Villa. He's very young, he's around 23 or 22 even, and look at those green stats, they're just outstanding and they can only get better in the current years. So we go ahead and inquire about Benteke, and we also go and inquire about the Brazilian, that is Oscar from Chelsea. I know he's going to be a lot of money, but I just wanted to see how much Chelsea were going to sell him for, just because we kind of need a new cam. I know we've got Marquisio, but I thought we needed just a backup. I like to have 3 central attacking midfielders, but Oscar, he cost 43 million, which was way out of our budget, and Benteke was 29 million, and we reject a offer for Marquisio from Atletico Madrid, but we go ahead and accept the offer for Benteke, just because I really want him in our team and I think he'll fit perfectly with Tevez. But they want 29 million, so we go. I was thinking I was going to change it and put 15 million and a player. I wasn't too sure which player I was going to do, just because most of the players are quite key in the Juventus team. But as you can see now, I'm just looking through the players, and we do go ahead and select Sebastian Giovinco. So I was quite ashamed. He's only worth 3 million, so it's not the biggest loss, but hopefully Aston Villa do agree. They've got a really good player in return of Benteke, and they do indeed accept that offer, which I was really happy about, to be honest. I love Benteke on this game, and most of you all know how good he is on this game, so hopefully in the previous upcoming games he can play very well. But as I said in the beginning, I didn't want to sell Bonucci, but unfortunately I did. Indonesia wanted him, and I put him up for 7 million, even though he's worth 6.7. always want to go that bit further just to make some profit on him, and I think they did go through with that deal. But Benteke has finally joined Juventus. To be fair, that's a really good signing, as I've said. So we've got one new signing in our side. Hopefully during the winter transfer, I don't actually know which transfer window this one is, but in the next transfer window hopefully we can pick up some more players. West Ham wanted Quagliarella, but I wasn't too sure about that deal, and once again Man City wanted Giorgio Chiellini. I don't want to sell him, he's an outstanding centre back. He's 28 years of age, so hopefully he can retire at Juve. But this made me sad. Andre Pirlo, he wants to retire at the end of the season, but he's not sure. I really don't want him to retire. It'll be a big upset and a big loss because he's one of the best midfielders in the world. But this is our first game against Lyon. I simmed it just because it was a pre-season game, and Asamoah gets us a goal in the 20th minute, which was really good to see, and then Tevez follows up in the 32nd minute to make it 2-0. And I have no idea what Pogba was doing, and he got himself sent off, which is just ridiculous. Luckily it's only a friendly and it doesn't last for the whole 3 games, but Lacazette gets a goal back, but Tevez doubles up and makes it 3-1, which is a good start to the season, and hopefully that form can continue when we play some games. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.